Shalom, praise all praise and glory to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Pashon Krakadosh. Then we're on possible notes, don't say the like. What let's get into right now. I'm gonna get into reincarnation and prove that reincarnation is in the Bible and it is in fact is real. I mean, reincarnation is that this isn't our first life. That the whole YOLO thing isn't real. You're born before we live before this life and they're presently live. Okay, I'm gonna get this real quick to prove it. So first at Genesis 17:15. And read it. And Yahweh said to Abraham, as Sarah thy wife, thou shalt not call her name Sarah. Sarah. As for Sarah thy wife, thou shalt not call her name Sarah, but Sarah shall be her name. Well, bless her and give thee a son also of her. Yet I will bless her, and she shall be a mother of nations. King of people shall be of her. So right now we read that, which if you keep reading down, the child that they had was named Isaac, right? So Isaac is me. Let me read it real quick. Shall be a mother of nations, kings of people shall be of her. So mother of nations and kings of people. So her son is gonna be kings of people. Kings of people, man. So just remember that real quick. And then Abraham fell upon his face and laughed. So he was not laughed like he was mocking. He was happy, like he was really happy. And said in his heart, shall be born unto him that is an 100 years old, and shall Sarah that is 90 years old bear. And I'm keep reading on. Just prove that the child name. And Abraham said to Yahweh, O that Ishmael might have lived before thee. And Yahweh said, Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son, indeed. Thou shalt call his name Isaac. And I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him. So there will be a covenant with Isaac and his seed, and if you keep going down genealogy, Isaac bear Jacob become Israel, and Israel was the father of the Israelites. You know, Reuben, Judah, Issachar, Ephraim, Levi, all that, man. Okay, so we read that, right? So you know that he's gonna be the king of. So the child's gonna be the king of nations, and everyone was happy when he heard that Isaac was gonna be born, man. I'm gonna jump to John 8 verse 56. Actually, I'm read it real quick. Your father, listen to Yahawashi. This is what Yahawashi is saying, right? Your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day. He saw it and was glad. So read that there, that Abraham was glad to see Yahawashi. But wait, hold up. So, but if you're taking that literally, that doesn't make no sense, right? Because like, wait, how can Abraham see him if he haven't met him yet? Well, the truth is that Abraham did meet him, but not as Yahawashi, but as Isaac. So next one we get, now it's Matthew 1 verse 1. It reads, the book of generations of Yahawashi Mashiach, the son of David, the son of Abraham. So we just read who Abraham was. You're back all the way in Jack and Genesis. And the son of Abraham, who that was, right? It is Isaac. Now I'm going to. So how can he be the son of David and the son of Abraham? Right? Because we know it's even with the genealogy, it specifically says that he is the son of David and the son of Abraham. Ain't that appealing to anybody, bro? Anybody? So we know. So you just describe here, right? He's the son of Abraham. It would be Isaac. Now I'm gonna jump to Kings 4 and 30. Second Akim. Kings 4, verse 30. So if you read the second book of Samuel, right? If I can surf Samuel, I can't remember real quick in my memory. But you read that David had a son, and the name was Solomon. And here you hear it real quick. This is Solomon 1, 4 and 30. And Solomon's wisdom excelled the wisdom of all children of the East country, and all the wisdom of Egypt. So we read right there, right, that Solomon is the wisest. It's basically the wisest person about Israel, man. And I'm gonna get Second Chronicles 1 and 12. Second Chronicles 1 and 12. Back, I'll start verse 11 and get a little more on it. And Yahweh said to Solomon, because this is thine heart, and thou hast not asked for riches, wealth, or honor, nor the life of thy enemies, neither yet hast asked for long life, but have asked wisdom and knowledge for thyself, that may be judge over people over whom I have made thee king. Wisdom and knowledge is granted to thee. I will give thee riches and wealth and honor as such as none of the king have had that shall be before thee, neither shall be any after thee have thee like. So he's gonna be the most powerful king, and basically most wisest, powerful, honorable king of all time, man. And we read that Yahawashi, he's the king of Israel, the king of the Jews. I mean, we know that. We're like, hold up. So why would the Mosai say that he can be the best king no before any like thee, and have Yahawashi, which is the king of all Israel, man, the king of all Israel, is because that truly they're actually the same person, man. The son of David, which is Solomon, is Yahawashi, or people you can call Jesus Christ. Let me get Luke 2:52, man. Lock it. Luke 2:52. And it reads, and Yahawashi increased in wisdom and stature, and in favor with Yahweh and man. So we know that Yahawashi is one of the most wisest people, man. And so is Solomon. Truly, they're just the same person. Solomon, Isaac, Yahawashi, they're all the same person, man. I'm next going to get Exodus 20, verse 5. It reads, now, so we already got who Yahawashi is, man. So we already prove that who Yahawashi is. Now you guys real quick, this is Exodus 5 and 20. Start 20 and 5. Thou shalt not bow down thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I the Most High am a jealous power. So I the Most High, that power, am a jealous power. Visit the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So he basically said he can visit the third and fourth generation of your father, man. The reason is because that's when you reincarnate back into the world, man. That's when you come back. You don't just come back right after. You come to the third or fourth generation. That's just the way how the Most High works, man. Because the Most High is gonna punish the same person that they made iniquity before. Next, we get John 19:34. And get back, into called Jesus Christ, but not him specifically. This is John 19:34. I'll start 32. John 19:32. Then came the soldiers and brake the legs of the first and of the other which was crucified with him. But then they came to Yahawashi and saw that he was already dead. They brake not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a spear pierced his side, and forth came out blood and water. So we just read that a soldier pierced Yahawashi, man, pierced his side. Now if we go back to Revelations 1 verse 7, and reads, Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they which also pierced him. So wait, hold up. So that person that pierced Yahawashi back then all the way in John, man, how is he going to see Yahawashi coming back? He's like, what's it didn't grant him long-lasting life? No, it's because that truly the man that pierced Yahawashi, man, he's living on this world today. Because how else would I see him, man? He didn't live that long. Not a ghost or anything, man. No, today, truly, the man that pierced Yahawashi, he is back here today, man. I was going to get mad, but I would else edifying that one. I'll probably go to Yahweh by Shema Shah, which one, Kwakadosh, the next Shalom.